Y'all know the BC and never comments don't make sense. Make sure you subscribe and that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Y'all already know it's B4 Reaction. I'm out for lifers out there. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. Now, CJ So Cool claimed that So Cool World was going to be a drama-free channel. Wasn't going to have no drama on it, but all he has been doing lately is posting drama. Responding to CJ on 32's claims about him being a goofy and a lame and just being a child in the mind. Let's get right into video. We ain't gonna waste some time.
I felt. It wasn't that I was just throwing shots. I wasn't name calling, you cornball, you lame, you old man. I wasn't doing none of that. I was just speaking my thoughts. I've helped this person before. We were friends. We did a lot together on my expense. And I had no idea that we would be at this point right now and still at this point. We've been beefing ever since him and my ex got into it. And now we're still beefing for multiple reasons, give it up to him. But
what does that mean? Him and your ex got into it. Are you trying to say it was some type of entanglement? Like it's Jada Pinkett Smith? Like, what is he talking about? And you're the one that false claims about CJ on 32's and royalty, as if he didn't know royalty when he met you, like he doesn't consider her family. It's like you just make up things and you try to make your subscribers believe that he was doing something sneaky, something scandalous. So, man, Buddy don't know how to take accountability for nothing.
I'm still the one over here in the dark. All that I feel like I need to say is everything he said in his video, he could have called me and said it. I called him, he didn't have nothing to say. I texted him, he didn't want to reply. But then he made a video. So I know what it is. I know he's doing it for clout. That's why I said on my little post in the community that this is just a friendly clout battle. I thought he was trying to help me promote my new channel.
You reach out to him? Ain't you the one that reached out to him? That's why he said that, well, I'm going to go out to Vegas. You never said you was going to go to where CJ on. Why would he say I'm gonna fly out there to hang out with you, to, catch up with you, promote your channel if he wasn't supportive? This is just hilarious to me. Like I said before, man, CJ So Cool has a lot of psychological issues going on, especially how he just doesn't seem to recollect anything he does.
But realistically, I see he doesn't want me to have a new channel. He doesn't want me to be successful. He's one of those people you help grow, and then they want to keep you down so that everyone just looks at them and they don't ask or question how they got successful or what inspired them. They just look up to him. I understand. You love the feeling of being idolized. But guess what? I've always been idolized, and I never wanted to be. I've always just want to give back, help people, right? Now, of course, you say you help people too. So I'm not going to even say what you do or don't do. I'm just
give back. You mean a couple PlayStations, a couple games here and there is not giving back? You made over damn near 400,000, almost close to 1,000 in 1 month. And I don't even think this dude even realizes that when you're a first-time home buyer, you need $10,000. You could have gave your brother, your grandma, Jinx, everyone, it doesn't matter, money to buy a home. Damn near that dream home. And you allowed your grandma to stay in a house like that. You allowed your brother Kenneth to have to get a regular job. And believe me, you was making way more money than that. This is towards the end when you decided to sell 70% of your channel. You made more than that. And look at your family. What was the purpose of you making it? Just so you can laugh at your family members and just pick and choose when you want them in your life? Come on, man. This dude is a joke.
Specifying on what I do, all right, and what I have done. So to go back to the video I made about me not posting on CJ So Cool anymore and exposing myself, all I said was when I reached out to him and apologized to him and held accountability to him, his response was weak to me because his response was no response. Literally, I reached out to him, told him everything. Hey, bro, I'm finna.
How do you feel if somebody literally was trying to assassinate your character, who were trying to say that you would sleep with others' lady, making him seem like he has no integrity, no honor, no respect? That's disdainful. And you expect somebody just to be all open to everything just because you're falling now. It's not like you were doing it when you were up. It's because you're falling. You ain't doing so well. So now you want to reach out. What about all the times when you was at the top? I bet if you had all your money, all your jewelry, all your cars, you'd be just online talking trash. You wouldn't be trying to reach out to nobody. But you saw that 1 million subscribers CJ on 32 guy, so that made you want to jump shit.
Start a new page. I'm finna go up. I've been motivated, bro. Like I was going outside, and now I'm not. I know who I am. I got this.
Still
All I
going
wanted was a
outside.
little hype me up. You know what I'm saying? My friend to say, "Oh yeah, you definitely got this, bro. Come on, man, let's get it, bro. Finally, this is the talk I want to hear from you." I ain't get that from him, so I said that was weak because knowing me, if my friend reached out to me and said, "Hey, I've been battling depression," no, not my friend. Someone who's a brother to me, someone who's helped me out multiple times, right? They come to me and tell me the same.
The same person that you literally allowed Lexi to talk about in debates, you allow Lexi to say you made all of them bitch you like they some toy soldiers. Come on, man, you got to take accountability. You have to take accountability. These things are not to be overlooked, and this is what happens in his life of royalty. And everybody else, he overlooks every goddamn thing. And you would think something was wrong with this damn fool, bro. Like sometimes this dude pissed me off because it's like, dude, you can be a better if you didn't make stupid decisions.
DMing my ex, liking all her pictures, saying join the winning team. Bro, you've always been weird to me. Ever since I seen what you did with Royalty and you tried to denounce it as we just been cool this whole time.
What are you talking about? Royalty is friends with D Bates' wife and her kids. So what are you talking? And then the whole thing with Lexi was because you literally allowed a woman that you call a maid, a cook, to not only talk about the mother of your children, but to also feel like she can give her own opinion on a matter that doesn't even involve her and people that she doesn't even have a clue of. But I guess that doesn't even matter, right? Because this is a narcissist at work. This is a clear indication of a narcissist that always plays the victim role and or give you a little bit of like, I apologize, but he ain't really gonna go into depth about what he did. He's not gonna truly, weed out everything. He just wanted to do a little simple on the top nonsense and think it's just supposed to go over.
That was cap. Anybody believe that? You're weird. You hanging out with your man's baby mamas who he's beefing with,
He
literally
wasn't hanging
spending
with him.
hundreds of thousands of dollars to go against in court, battling, almost got into a shootout with, almost got jumped because she brought 6 people to kill me. And you siding with her saying, oh, we was cool too. You was never cool with her. She was definitely not cool with you. She used to tell me all the time how fake you was. Like when I asked you to help me with the raffle and you told me figure it out on my own, so I just quit it because it was your lane and you was mad that I was trying to step into it, which is weird enough. That was one of my reasons for knowing you was a fake friend. That's my reason for knowing when you didn't respond when I was texting you all them times and when I called you how you tried to brush me off. I knew you were fake anyway because of all the things you've already done. So like
Bring up the thing with royalty again, saying somebody was trying to take him out. Literally tried to put that case not only on royalty and the kids. You try to put it on air, and then you claim that he didn't want to help you with the raffle. But at the time, you wasn't listening to nobody. He tried to come out there to Vegas. You told him not to come out there. The same dude you allowed to come, what's that dude named Big Al, whoever the case may be, stole from you. And then you try to say D-Lo stole from you. It's like, come on, bro. It's like this dude never takes accountability. It's always somebody else's fault.
you said in your video, everybody ain't wrong, CJ. Everybody ain't do you. No, everybody didn't, but you did. Most definitely you did. And you're the only person I expected not to. How's that? I got scammed before. Yeah, I gave $500,000 to Big Al. He ran off on me, but I didn't expect anything better from him. I just hoped that he did good.
It's stupid. You don't give people that kind of money off hope. You give that kind of money off certainty. When you make it and you work hard for it, you don't give nobody money off of hope. That is the stupidest thing. It's like I'm gonna give this dude money that walked past my house, and I hope he bring it back after I told him to go to the store and get me some groceries. It's like your logic makes no sense, bro. 500K. I hope he does the right thing. What? If you got that kind of money, how about you hire real experts? How about you hire people that have a resume, that have accolades, people that can back up their claims, not individuals that's got a mouth on them. Come on, man, you let anybody get in your ear and persuade you. No wonder Lexi was able to game you and take her out on $1,000 dinners and spend over $100,000 just on dinner dates. Like, you're a fool, bro, on multiple levels, man, a fool.
But I expected better from you. You were my brother, right? Yeah. I got scammed by another dude, gave him 200K, he ran off with them. But, I didn't expect him to do good. I just hoped that he would do good. But you, nah. But back to the jewelry, because that's everybody's really main concern. They like, where your jewelry at? First of all, I still have jewelry. The jewelry that I wanted to keep, I kept. And everything I didn't want, I sold. Let me tell you why. I'm scrolling on Instagram and I see the price of gold just went up. A kilo is now $1 million. What does CJ say? Oh, this is great news to me. Ali, what up? I'm trying to sell this jewelry, bro. This stuff then went up in value. Oh, well, CJ, actually, I scammed the freak out of you and your jewelry didn't go up at all. You actually lost majority of the value and now you only got like 10% equity in your jewelry. So, I mean, basically, you got scammed. How do you want to go about it? We arguing on the phone. This is impossible. How is this? Well, your jewelry's 10 karat gold. Okay, this is my first time hearing about this. I know some of y'all are different. I never took off my chain, looked at the back and said, where's the engravings? What kind of gold?
That is dumb. That is one of the most stupidest things you can ever do. When you buy jewelry, you always look at the carat. Not only that, if you're going to spend that type of money, you need to understand the value of gold and diamonds. And you need to realize that if you're going to spend 500,000 on jewelry and you're not going to get 24K, you should already know that you need receipts. You need everything that comes with it. So if anything were to go wrong, you have the evidence to back it up. But nah, you know what? CJ on 32 is correct about you. You act like a child. At one moment, you act like you claim to be an adult, but all the while, you're just a little kid lost in the world, still looking for their mom that was strung out on the streets. You're still suffering from those traumas as a child, and you seem to never have elevated. This is what's going on with this guy.
Gold is this? I didn't do that. Is that my fault? Yeah. Let me tell you why it's my fault. I'm hanging around people who don't know anything. I'm hanging around people who didn't advise me other.
Why? See, the victim mentality, shame, insult, guilt, the need to be right. We got to hit him with the Kevin Samuels. Goodness gracious. Bro. I'm hanging around people that don't know anything. Dude, if you got all the money, if you supposed to be the one, the man, right? You supposed to be the God, right? Why you ain't the one that's trying to gain knowledge, taking courses, doing leadership roles, going out there actually listening to seminars, trying to be a real boss? But you know what? That ain't in you. You ain't trying to overall gain more knowledge and wisdom and intelligence. You wanted to remain dumb. You got domesticated and you got fool, bro. Dude got played like a fool. Cannot make this up.
Otherwise. So I just go in there and say, I want my chain to look like this and to say that. And he say, well, give me 100K, give me 60K, give me 80K, give me 70K, give me 60K again, give me. And I'm just saying, okay, here. And now you're presenting to me the most cheapest jewelry possible that look good because it's shining though. With some lab grown diamonds. Bro, this is earth. I ain't hearing that. That jewelry did not make me. I made that jewelry. So, long story short, the jewelry that I had wasn't worth anything. More specifically, I paid $100,000 for a chain, right? He said it was worth 7K. How would you feel? Would you want to wear that? Would you? You probably would, but not me. I'm not walking around with this in my head saying, it looks good, it costs a lot, but it ain't worth anything. That's why every time an older person would come up to me and say, is it real? I would get offended because they understand jewelry and they like, well, if that's 24 karat, you rocking millions right now, and that's crazy. And them knowing that and me not knowing that made me look like the fool that I was. So you guys can be consistently funny as you want. Keep trolling, comment all day, please. I hope you do. I actually want him to waste his money and buy my jewelry and then give it to you guys, because then y'all would be literally winning. Because if you get it for free, then you're winning. But if you pay what I paid, you got scammed. And every time I get scammed, I want to get out of it, even if it's just give me something back. So for instance, the dude that stole 500K, he gave me like 180K back. I was actually happy because it's like, okay, you did take from me, but you gave me something back. So now I can't really be as mad as I was. So that's the story of the jewelry. I mean, he made it seem like it was so bad, but technically it's not. I didn't get robbed for it. I didn't.
Dude, you got to understand how much money you lost, especially when you make that big of an investment. That is trash. That is garbage. Stop trying to make it if everything turned out good in the end. No, it did not. You got straight up like wrecked. There ain't nothing good about that, bro. There's nothing good about that. and you can try to make it appear as if, but it's not. That is crazy, man. It's like I don't know what to say about this guy, man. It's like, dude, is he just
contradicted. I can't even fathom the things you was doing. But the funniest thing to me about his video was when he proved that money is not everything. He proved that in many different ways, by the way. But the way that stood out to me the most was the fact that he didn't know how to count. Now, a lot of y'all might think I'm trying to make fun of him. No, I'm not. Stop. All right? Moment of silence. When he said every time CJ So Cool make 300,000, he only get 30%. So that's I don't know how much it is, but I don't care. But it's not 100%. So yeah, bro didn't even know 30% of 300,000 was 90K. I can literally teach you things, bro.
you can't teach nobody nothing. You can teach somebody how to go broke. That's the best thing he can do. You know what? I'm just like, dude never ceases to amaze me. Let me know what you guys think about the comments, man. This shit, I'm up.